Find a way to make it work.
This side.
Lisa, thank you.
I feel fat.
This side.
We're the Commod Squad. This is pathetic. Look at this. Look at you. You're being a couch potato. Yeah. Why don't you get up and go do something? Go play. Go exercise. Yeah.
You're in my way.
No. I'm trying to get you up so you don't get diabetes.
You're in my way.
Spud, come with us if you want to live. We'll show you what diabetes is in this movie.
What is diabetes?
We're here to show you what diabetes is.
Diabetes is a disorder of the metabolism where the blood has trouble using glucose or blood sugar for energy. When we eat, our bodies break down foods known as carbohydrates into glucose, which is spread to our cells through the bloodstream. When our body systems detect glucose in the blood, an organ called the pancreas releases an appropriate amount of hormone called insulin. Insulin makes it possible for our cells to absorb glucose and provide the energy our bodies and brains need to function.
Have a good night, Tyrell. Done? Are you done with me?
My name is Marla Skule, and I'm the school nurse at the Circle of Nations School. And we're here to talk about diabetes and how it affects the body. So in a healthy body, the food that we eat breaks down into sugars. And our body uses sugars for energy. Michelle, you're making me laugh now. So insulin helps move the sugar into our cells to provide us with energy. So diabetes happens when our body doesn't make enough insulin, or we don't use all of the insulin that it does make. So there's usually a buildup in the blood. We get our insulin through the pancreas, which is an organ in the body, and sometimes if our diabetes is really bad, we may need a organ transplant. It affects the body in several different ways. It affects the vision, the circulation in our body, in our feet and our hands mostly. We do end up sometimes with ulcerations or sores on our feet. So the first thing they usually check if you're diabetic is your feet. The first thing the doctor will do is have you take your shoes and your socks off so they can check and see if there's any sores or ulcers on your feet. Those are the main symptoms of diabetes and how it affects the body. It also affects your heart and your kidneys, and like I said, circulation, sometimes leading to amputation if the sores are not healing. And diabetes, sometimes we don't heal very well, and that's what leads to the amputation stuff. So that's part of what I know about diabetes. Roxy, are you ready to demonstrate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm Roxy LaFramboise, and I'm a type 2 diabetic. Now, I usually do it kind of on the side of my finger, because if it's right on the end of my finger, I'm always running into stuff, and then it hurts. And so, make sure that's, there we go. And that usually, okay, then I take a drop and put it in that little tab, then wait. It's kind of like a countdown. 103, that's normal. If you want to lose a foot, then eat whatever you want and as much as you want. If you want to keep moving and live to a healthy old age and enjoy your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren for that matter, you need to eat what's good for you, and you need to take care of yourself. It's not my job to take care of you. It's not the nurse's job to take care of you. You have to take care of you.
Please tell us about the pancreas, Mr. Prout.
Well, this is not the pancreas. This is the eyeball. This is the nose. But the pancreas is right under here, under the stomach. If I will divert your attention over here to the model, the pancreas is this organ right here, under the stomach. It creates insulin for the human body, giving sugars to the body so you don't pass out. People that are diabetic need insulin because the pancreas stops working, such as the case of people that go into shock or diabetics that need insulin. They'll pass out because their pancreas does not make insulin.
This is our anger reduction room. Bring a lot of the kids in here to work out a lot of their frustrations and anger, and just to get them into a kind of an exercise program. So they'll come in, they'll work out on the speed bag, work out on the heavy bag, work out on Bob, and then we also have weights ranging all the way from 2 pounds all the way to 40 pounds that they use. And that helps them, to sleep better at night, and, helps them to keep their weight down, helps them to get rid of a lot of their frustrations, and helps them to keep healthy.
Nutrition. Never eat too much sugar. Usually eat 3 meals a day. Try all food groups. Right foods keep you strong. I don't overeat. Try to stay in shape. I drink water. Often exercise. Never drink too much pop. Nutrition, that spells nutrition.
See, your branches kind of get a little thicker. See.
How has diabetes affected you, Chip?
Well, there's a lot of physical things I can't do now, and I have trouble. I carve totem poles, and I don't have any legs, and it's hard to get around. With some of my painting, it hasn't really affected it that much. The reason Native Americans have more diabetes is because of their diet, the food that they eat, and which is not the best.
What would you tell people to try to prevent diabetes? What would you tell them?
I started with a good diet and stick to it. And where you have a tendency to eat the wrong foods is when you watch television. You snack on the wrong stuff. That's about it, I guess.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It doesn't take long once you get going.
The Commod Squad rolls!
I just want to bring a message to the students, staff, and people concerned with diabetes. I, being a former administrator and have concerns about diabetes as a disease, and taking care of all those Commod bods out here in the city of Wahpeton and the Circle. Also, all you commodity kings and queens, you've got to be able to check your health factors. Diabetes is a concern for every student and staff at the Wahpeton. We need to do checks. I'm a borderline diabetic, and I have to do a check on my blood. Try to do it daily. So it's something that can get away from you. Take care of it. Thank you.
My name is Pam Leno Mills. I'm a registered dietitian, and I'm here to talk about the importance of good nutrition and healthy lifestyle in preventing or postponing type 2 diabetes. The medicine wheel is used here because it represents so many things in Native American culture, and one of these things is balance and color. And this medicine wheel shows you the variety of fruits and vegetables and other foods that you need to eat. Variety moderation, and balance. Those are the key things. This is a 12-ounce can of pop, regular pop. It has 10 teaspoons of sugar, and that's about all it is, sugar, water. If you drink 3 of these a day, in 2 weeks, you'll have consumed 4 pounds of sugar. When you're thinking about keeping your sugar level at a good, a good amount, then you're going to need to look at how much chocolate. You're going to have to make choices, whether you want chocolate milk or a pop or a candy or a piece of pie. You're going to have to make choices.
We're making a food collage using native foods.
Those are good. Let's open it up, man.
The food pyramid emphasizes some of the same things that the medicine wheel emphasizes: variety, balance, moderation. It shows that you need about half of your calories from grains and stresses high fiber grains. And it also stresses the importance of fruits and vegetables, and of course the meats and the dairy products. It also stresses physical activity. That is a very key thing for the health of anyone and for preventing type 2 diabetes.
This is the food pyramid, and this is the whole grain and starches. This is fruit and vegetables, and this is protein. And on the top is sweet sugars and fat.
All together now. 1, 2, 3.
Commod Squad.
With a little more emotion. 1, 2, 3.
Commod Squad! What does that mean? I don't know.
Is that a rap or what?
Commodities. Government rations promised in treaties in exchange for land and resources. Why is it so hard to get a family portrait of Native Americans?
I don't know why.
Because when you say cheese, they get in a straight line.
That joke was cheesy. Cheese.
Marty the cheese.
Commod Squad.
The Commod Squad rules.
Diabetes prevention right here.
We're going to do a little exercise here and talk about chocolate, okay, and cocoa. And Aztecs, for the Aztecs it was a drink. They sometimes prepared it with vanilla or chili. It wasn't necessarily a sweet drink. Money, money, money. Cocoa was a currency. The Aztecs used chocolate to pay their taxes. And they used it as a sunscreen.
Come on.
Hi, Mom.
Cocoa beans were given to priests' assistants at children's coming-of-age ceremonies. What do you use chocolate for?
I'll eat it. I eat it. It tastes good.
Do you eat chocolate?
No.
Chocolate was used as an offering to the gods. Tyler, would you like the first?
Nowhere.
Malcolm?
Need it.
Coca. Coca.
I thought you don't eat it.
Well, I do now.
You're supposed to eat it? Jeez. Derek, that stuff's like gel in your hair.
These are seeds. Sometimes we eat them, but
We made mosaic mask with seeds.
Seeds and grains that are indigenous to the Americas.
I'm just getting started, baby.
This is my picture. It has bushy eyebrows, if you can see. It has big yellow eyes. This is my face. It's my face.
The ancestors, the ancient ones, developed maize. Here's an acrobat. They had all kinds of like acrobats, and here's flying men.
We use beans kidney beans, pinto beans, corn, sunflower seeds, lima beans.
It is nice, Isaiah.
Jarred tomatoes, wild rice, and that's all.
When you eat whole foods like beans and rice and corn and vegetables and fruits, you're getting your phytochemicals.
What are you doing?
I'm making a picture of a corn god
Why are you making a picture of a corn god?
to honor corn.
Honor corn.
And my corn god is fierce. See the teeth? It protects the corn. And then I'm putting a crown on because
Okay, got it.
I don't know why.
It's a crown of the sun.
There you are.
The corn grow.
Right.
Your blue, purple vegetables, the greens, the oranges. The brighter the colors, the more nutrients they have. Eating good food is a way to honor yourself, to nourish your body, and live a good life.
The ingredients that we used in this trail mix are high fiber products. The seeds and nuts and soy nuts and the grains are all high fiber. And fiber is important for all of us. It appears to lower the bad cholesterol in our bodies, and it also appears to affect insulin use in the body. It helps the body use insulin more effectively. There are possibly many reasons for this. One reason is that fiber is filling. And when you're feeling satisfied and full, you tend not to snack on those high sugar snacks.
Diabetes has no cure. Diabetes is the principal reason adults go blind. Nearly 21 million Americans are believed to be diabetic.
Over half the Native Americans in North Dakota have diabetes.
North Dakota has the highest percentage of Native Americans with diabetes in the country.
The Commod Squad rules.
Eat some heart, play hard.
Eat some heart, play hard, play hard, play hard, play hard.
Eat some heart, play hard.
I'm Mike McGlone. I'm an aerospace education specialist with NASA, and I'm working with the 5th and 6th graders, talking about nutrition, astronaut food, space food, and a number of things for 3 days here at Circle of Nations School. You see, so I've got a brief little video here.
Refer to the nutrition facts on the side or back of the packages for detailed information. Pay attention to serving size. Remember, increasing or decreasing the amount you eat will increase or decrease calories and nutrients. Use the percent daily value to compare foods and see how a food fits into your total daily diet. And use the food label to choose healthy meals for a healthier life. The food label and you. Check it out. 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 Check it out.
You identify where living things require all 3 of these. If one of them is missing, it's not a living thing.
What happened?
I just didn't do nothing.
But what is the water doing?
Absorbing
Good
it.
word, good word.
Absorbing it.
Yes.
Maybe write down what you smell or whatever.
What do you smell?
Smells like dirty diapers.
I don't know what it smells like. Oh, I got that stuff in my nose. It stinks. It stinks. Oh, put down stinks.
Would you rather live in space or Earth?
Would I rather live in space or on Earth? Well, I actually think I'd rather live here on Earth. However, I would love to take a short trip, maybe, vacation for about a week, maybe 2, to live in orbit on the International Space Station. I don't think I could handle it for 6 months, but a couple weeks, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
What would be fun about it?
Well, I think the microgravity would be the most fun about it, just being able to float around, just push myself off one wall with my finger and float several feet to the other end. I think that'd be a blast. Plus, the ability to sit at a window and watch the Earth as you move over it at those high speeds, just the way above the clouds, the landforms. I think that'd be just a fabulous movie, but in real life.
I feel good. I feel great. I can do it. I can change my life.
I'm hungry. I need food. F-O-D, the green stuff.
F-O-D?
Hey, I would say F-O-D.
Hey, that rhymes with Commod Squad.
Gonna come and watch the drone weekend.
Commod Squad. Diabetes. Commod Squad. Diabetes.
Hi, I'm Lady Carrington. I'm a carrot, and I'm inside a carrot, yeah. I'm a carrot. I'm going into the ground now. Just kidding.
Okay, go stand by those guys cutting the veggies.
I got broccoli. How come we couldn't be broccoli?
Because she didn't have broccoli soup. Okay.
Storm can juggle.
Smile, Deandra.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, we do have Commod Squad. That's our children. My name is Janet Danks. I run the food program. I feed the children here. 3 meals a day, 3 snacks, 7 days a week with a staff of 6. I'm going to show you guys how to dry some meat, and I'm going to show you guys how they used to do squash way back when.
Yeah.
They used to hang meat to dry all the time
How come?
in the summers and falls.
And if you ever looked in the museums, you'll see where they show them hanging on scaffolding. See, now they went like this, okay? So then they went like this. Okay? Then it went out like that, see? Then you go back out like this. Think you girls can do that? No. Come look at now. You're gonna start, so you just did a little line there. So you're gonna start on the opposite side. And go like that. Okay? See, and then you got your strings. And then they hung them on the willows, whatever, to dry.
So the meat didn't spoil, see? So that's why they dried their meat, so the meat wouldn't spoil.
Anybody had corn balls or you have had pemmican? Have you guys? See this? There we go. Look at this long piece we're gonna have. We're gonna have a really long piece here. Just wait now. I'll show you how long. See now? Can you hold it? Get your gloves on. Put a glove on. We got 2. We got how many of them? We got 4 pieces of long. See? Hold up yours. See? Hold up yours. See? Out of 1 piece of meat. Eat everything bright. Eat all your bright stuff. Fruits, vegetables, anything with colors. That's what you're supposed to have. They help fight disease. They can control your weight. And this is what your ancestors lived on all winter. Just stuff like this. See? Now we got it even longer. See? Lost that piece. But they just put them in the tree branches like this. And then they dry. And even all the kids, moms, grandmas, aunts, they all did this together. And they'd sit and talk and tell stories. Then they'd have little boys who'd shy all the flies or the animals away, keep the dogs away.
So, enjoy. And stay healthy.
Bon appetit, yeah.
Hey, Spud! I'm not Spud. I'm Wallace, thanks to Commod Squad.
Here we go, Brody, put him on.
The Commod Squad, one big happy family.
That's too funny.
That's too weird. How about hey you?
Yeah, hey you!
That's it.
All right.
Hey you, we're the Commod Squad. What's that? What's that?
Oh, what's that? The
Commod
Squad.
Yeah, we're here to...
I can't get up.
Ooh, I don't trust these. Oh! I'm scared.
1.
I'm scared, guys. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
2.
1, 2.
Come on, Squad. 1, 2.